What's up, YouTube? Archaicos Duels here, bringing you guys a new video. I haven't uploaded a lot recently. I know I kind of was on this thing where I was making like crazy amounts of videos, and then I kind of just stopped. I've been really busy, life kind of does that to you. Having a family does that to you, work and everything. But I've also been just kind of figuring out like what I wanted to do next because I'm kind of running out of decks, which is really bad. So that's why I'm kind of just brewing with what I got right now, trying to figure out new kind of lists to bring you guys. This is as the thumbnail will show, and the name, this is a Dark World Bystial list. It's not playing any of the dangers, none of that, just Dark Worlds and Bystials. I've been having a lot of fun with this, so the extra deck does leave a lot to be desired. I kind of just slapped it together what I had. So let's get into it. So just take the extra deck with a grain of salt, because if I had other stuff, I would be running other stuff. But yeah. So starting off, we got Triple Rainbow. He's just the new boss monster. He's really good being able to search your Grapha, search your other bigger guys. His discard off an opponent's card effect is really good also. Being able to summon a level 4 lower from deck is just really good and comes up a lot, especially with the new fusion and whatnot. Yeah, this is a blind going second list, by the way. I'm playing double Grapha because he's super searchable, so I didn't feel the need to play 3 because 3 can clog. So I just played 2 because, like I said, he's really searchable through, you'll see. There's a lot of cards: Snow, Rainbow, other little spicy cards that I'm playing. This card is amazing. You want to see this card in like every single opening hand. Genta is awesome. Just being able to just send him, search gates, already have a fiend for gates, just makes it really good. You want to see this card like every single opening hand. This gets like every play going. Triple Snow, because it's a not once per turn that searches your entire fucking deck. Why would you not want to play it? This card's amazing. Always play 3 Snow. A card that I don't see a lot of people play, but I play right now, is 3 Brow. I really love to just draw one a card, being able to just filter through your deck, trying to get through your combo pieces and whatnot. So I like Brow. A lot of people don't, but I like him. Plus his discard off an opponent's card effect, being able to draw 2 is really nice because he just turns into a pot of greed. And who doesn't want to play 3 pot of greeds? I am playing the double Ceruli, except for my targets for him are different than most. Where most people play, what they would want to send would be the double copies of Silvas. I'm actually playing double copies of Gold because it does the same thing when I discard it, being able to summon itself back, but it's discard off an opponent's card effect. So if I discard it off the Ceruli, discard it off because of the fusion making me discard something, is that it pops 2 cards. This being a going second deck, this is a board breaking card, and that's why I want to play this, because this can break their board and be able to get through for OTK pushes and whatnot. Double Magna Huts, double Druid Storm, and 1 Serenir. This is just the Bystial package I own, so this is the Bystial package that I'm going to play. If I had a 3rd Magna Hut, I would play a 3rd Magna Hut, but right now I don't. I might pick up a 3rd. I don't know what I would take. I might just make this a 42 card deck because this is just 41 cards right now. I might just make this 42 cards and add in a 3rd Magna Hut. But we'll see what happens. This deck the Bystials are really good. They just really help you with your going second facilitations and whatnot. Albion, you guys will see why. I'm pretty sure you guys already know why. 2 Dark World of Session, 3 is too much, 2 is too 3 is too much, 1 is too little, 2 is perfect. I'm also playing double Archive in the main board. This card's really good. Just the ability of advantage that this can gain you on itself. Because if you open like this in Genta, you go Genta, ditch himself to search your gates, activate this with gates, which obviously you're playing 3 gates. And then you gates to banish something, to banish your Genta. You discard you discard for the gates, banish the Genta. Then as long as you discarded a Dark World, obviously this is going to trigger because it's a fiend that's being sent, discarded. So then you not only do you get the You can basically chain block because you make the Genta chain link 3, the Dark World chain link 2, and like this chain link 1. So then you could resolve all your things. You could get your searches, your draws, or whatever, and you don't have to worry about being hand trapped because your Genta being banished off of this is going to be chain link 3. So you're chain blocking any kind of interruptions because they're all mandatory effects, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Ignore all of what I just fucking said because I'm an idiot, but right now, yeah. I'm pretty sure they're all mandatory, so I'm pretty sure... Actually, hold up. You know what? I'm going to read the fucking card. You can only special... This card is banished... okay, so it's a you can, so it's not a mandatory. Okay, so ignore everything I just said. It doesn't chain block, but it's still a cool little play. 3 Brandon High Spirits. This card is obviously why I'm playing Albion. This card is amazing. This is one of your best discards. Because the fact that you could just search Albion, and then you could just pitch Albion with fucking whatever, allure, which I'm playing 3 allures, spoiler alert. I'll just pull those out here to show you. You could basically search Albion. You could allure it away if you really wanted to, which gets you a draw 2. You could send another High Spirit, shuffle Albion back in the deck to get a draw 1 if you don't have allure. Or you could actually banish it, which I don't always recommend because you only really search a Bystial if you do this. But you could also, if you really wanted to, boom, Small World. I fucking love this card. But no, mostly off a Small World, what you're going to want to do is send a Fiend from hand, one of your, like a Cernier or some stupid thing from your deck, or one of your bigger, like, a spare copy of fucking Rainbow or whatever. This card can get you to your Genta and make sure you get this turn 1. It can get you to your fucking Snows if you need a search. It can get you to your Grapha if you already have the fusion in hand so you can fusion summon. Fucking Small World is insane. The amount of things that it can search in this deck is so good. But, so yeah, this is your best discard. This is just a free draw 2, because you could obviously just banish this fucker, not care about it. This card just searches everything in the deck, and it's so good. It may be a -1 when you first activate it, but the amount of advantage that you can get off of whatever you're searching with it is just so good. And then last but not least, 1 Call by the Grave. Just Call by the Grave, just stopping hand traps. Yeah, stopping the fucking Keldor, Medora, whatnot. Yeah, so that's it for the main deck. The main deck is what I'm actually really happy with. Like I said, if I had a 3rd Magna Hut, I'd probably play it, but I don't have one. Tokens, yeah. 1 Linkuriboh. I actually will probably end up playing Linkuriboh in like every fucking deck just because of the fact that against Sprite, if they give you the little Ibly, you can just link it into Linkuriboh and just keep going. 1 Dark, as long as I'm playing Bystials, I'll play Dark. 1 Phoenix, because it's back removal. 1 Unicorn, because it's removal. It's what I had. Appaloosa. It's just what I had, guys. Come on. So usually this card's actually really good. You make this card and just keeps going. It keeps your combo lines going and your plays going. 1 Boral Sword, because I really like this card, so I like to play it. Dweller, Boguski, because you can make them if you really wanted to. Not as easy, but you can. Wallow, I like Wallow, he's really cool. One of the best rank 6s in this deck, though, is Beatrice, because I've had instances where I've actually used my Bystials, made Beatrice, used Beatrice to send the Grapha, summon a little Dark World like a fucking Brow or a Snow or something, to then bounce back to hand to summon that, to be able to use the fusion to get to the big fusion guy. So it's really good. This is like the best rank 6 that you can play. Explorer because it's the rank 8 that I had. Queritus for the play with high spirits. And last but not least, you got the 2 Grapha Fusion. This card is so fucking good. It's just an Omni Negate that makes you discard from your opponent's card effects. So that triggers all these fuckers good shit. So that's basically it for the list. Like I said, the extra deck is kind of just slapped together because with what I had. The main deck is what I'm actually really happy with. If I can make any changes, I would, like I said, I'd add a 3rd Magna Hut if I had one, which I might end up just buying one anyway and saying fuck it. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. A couple people on Facebook were asking to see this list, and I wanted to make a video on it instead of just posting at the list. I wanted content. So if you guys have any suggestions for changes, just let me know. Obviously, like I said, the extra deck's tossed together. So if you have any suggestions for the extra deck, let me know. If your suggestion is, oh, bad deck's bad, go fuck yourself. Yeah. Alright, Calico's Duelist. Peace.